I decided to study at St Clare's because I didn't know what I wanted to do after high school, and I just knew the general direction I wanted to go into. But for me, it was important that I improved my English skills and that I was able to actually figure out what exactly it is that I wanted to do. And that's the reason why I studied both subjects that I was interested in at St Clare.
I decided to start the foundation program at St Clare's because early on I was really interested in languages and also studying in an international environment. So St Clare's presented the perfect opportunity for me. I also took business or majored at business in high school. So I also kind of knew the general direction I wanted to go into. Therefore decided on the business foundation program. And had the security of my brother having done the course before. I really enjoyed, like I mentioned before, the international environment. I've made friends from all over the world, whilst also studying the subject I'm really passionate about, which I'm still studying in my master's currently. So it definitely gave me foundational knowledge and a general direction, whilst also guiding me, because obviously I was younger back then, and it can be scary to go abroad without any guidance, and I felt like St Clare's was really educating me while also, guiding me on a personal level.
St Clare's actually allowed me to start again, in a way. I did my high school, but I didn't do it to the best of my abilities, and it gave me a chance. St Clare's gave me a chance to essentially start anew and learn about the subjects that I'm interested in and actually allow me to go to a pretty good university in the UK. So that's pretty much what St Clare's allowed me to do.
I studied business, economics and politics while also advancing my English. So on the one hand side, I was able to get insights into the industry that I wanted to work in and like foundational knowledge to work in that industry. And on the other side, I was improving my English to that level where I can now actually comfortably work and study in any international environment, which is an inevitable skill to work globally.
It helped me with developing skills in 3 areas. I think the communication parts, especially in English. St Clare's obviously is an English college, so improving your English is definitely something that's happened. The second point is time management. You're kind of forced to, by yourself, figure out what you have to do. At least when it comes to, obviously you have homework, but you kind of applying to different universities, what exactly it is that you want out of university. Yes, you have support, you have a lot of it, but it's still up to you to essentially show the engagement and that you believe that you figure out what you want to do. And then lastly, I would say it really helped with building long-lasting friendships. A lot of the people that are in my course I have met again after years of not seeing each other, and I'm still in contact with today. And I'm very happy anytime we stay in contact. So that's something that the college definitely gives you.
My journey after St Clare's started with the University of Sussex in Brighton. I did an undergraduate degree in international business with a study abroad year and a pathway in Italian. It's a long title, but it essentially means that I took Italian as an elective all the way through my whole degree and gained like a certificate for it in the end. After my second year of uni, undergraduate uni, I then did a year abroad in France at the ECN Business School in Nancy. I could improve my French there and learned about management. And my latest station is my master's degree at the University of Warwick, which I'm currently pursuing. I'm doing a master's degree in marketing and strategy. Done a couple of internships along the way in marketing and consulting. And I'm very passionate about pursuing a career in consulting.
So after St Clare's, I stayed in the UK. I went to a British university, which is University of Manchester. I did a course in international management with American business studies. At least I started in it. I then later changed it to just international management because of COVID. Then thereafter, I actually did a master's in the UK as well, at Imperial College London, where I did strategy and economics. And now I'm a strategy consultant working and living in Germany.
The career service of St Clare's massively helped with initially getting into a British university, from preparing for the IELTS test to surviving UCAS applications, honestly. It can be a very complex process, so Helen and the whole career team really helped us to manage that process, explain courses, explain modules, look through the module brochure, also write the personal statements, stuff that, like, inside knowledge that you wouldn't really know just going to high school in Germany, really. So that gave us a head start.
Yeah, the careers service at St Clare's helped us with our applications for university, and there especially with the criteria. So what you should look for in the university, what can you look for, how can you differentiate different universities from each other. And then the second thing I would say that is important is the recommendation letters. Obviously, for the application you also need a recommendation, and Helen at the time, which was the person we were in contact to at the career service, helped us helped get all the feedback from the teachers to essentially write the recommendation.
My most memorable experience at St Clare's, I think, was definitely the friendships I made along the way. I'm in contact with so many of the people that were either in my course or outside of my course, that I was either living with or just in a classroom with. I think that was, there are still very, very special people to me. You know, especially as internationals, getting connected straight away with people that are in the same boat as you really made this whole experience very, very memorable for me.
I would also say the people, but because we already had Marie talk about it, I am going to say the graduation. I was very happy during the whole time that I was here, and then finally it all came down into a graduation, or accumulated in a graduation. That was pretty much the pinnacle of it, because everybody was super happy. You were finally done with your last exams, and you were all going to get your certificates, and yeah, a lot of happy faces, a lot of memories made there, and a lot of the people, like I said, that I've met along the way, I'm still in contact with. So this was the most memorable part about St Clare.
I really enjoyed living in Oxford because it's such a historical city. No, it's quite a basic answer, but I feel like it's a very inspirational city, honestly. I feel like so many students, so many great people to connect to, so many internationals. That was really important for me at the time. So it was really an environment that I felt like I was really thriving in, and great nights out as well.
The thing I like most about Oxford is that you have the duality of things. You have on the one side a city which seems very quiet, actually. You go around and see people on the streets, but in general you don't really hear much. You have time to focus on yourself. On the other side, you do still have the nightlife, for example, which is not that quiet. And you have beautiful places to see in terms of nature. There are some channels here which you can walk along, and in general some parks, really great places to just relax and calm down.
Yes, I would very much recommend St Clare's to other students because it gives you the knowledge, the network, and also just the abilities to just study in an international environment, get out of your comfort zone, find lifelong friends, and much beyond. It
did start the path which I'm on right now, and which lead me to the career where I'm at. So yeah, I'm very grateful for it, and I would definitely recommend it to everybody.